Well, good morning, tubers. I'm back down the mountain from Red Feather Campground. I got up this morning. I was going to do a time lapse. Well, I actually did do a time lapse of the sunrise. Sunrise facing west. There was no way I was going to get anything from the east because the cloud cover was complete. Kind of a fog. So I went ahead and tried to do it heading west. There was a little bit of clear between the clouds and the mountains, and anyway, I might toss that in here. But what did come out was my my sunset time lapse from last night. So anyway, I rolled down the mountain. I figure, hey, I'll stop at the store here, I'll get a cup of coffee, I'll go upload the videos. Great. This is, I got till 2 o'clock today. So I come rolling in, shut the van off. It didn't quite feel right, something, fidgety. I went anyway. The whole ignition mechanism is just shot. Now, if you're going to break down, it's best to break down at home. This could have happened any of the times that I started or stopped the van in the last day or two, or who knows when. But if I think about, I was one start away from having this happen, and I'd have to have been towed down the mountain. So it's a win. I consider it a bullet dodged. I'll show you the work I'm going to do on it. I mean, it can't be as bad as the time the rabbit ate my engine, or ate through my engine last year. That was horrible. I think I should be able to fix it right out here, today or tomorrow. I have to work both today and tomorrow from 2 to 10. I can get the part delivered down here and probably screw it in. I'm not going anywhere anyway, so maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, I should be back up and running. But that's not bad. Nellie Bell's just about to roll over 201,000 miles. So these kind of things. On a positive note, the transmission seems to be shifting really good. I've been up and down the mountains. I did that trip last summer. It seems solid. I may have some preventative maintenance done to it. I think that the reason that the transmission is holding out so well in this van is because it has a transmission cooler in it. It's right up front. It was leaking out of one of those hoses when I first got the van, and I would have to put transmission fluid in it. But when I had the van serviced for the rabbit chewing, the technician noticed the line clamp was loose. So anyway, that's another story. I'm off to show you guys what's going on, so let's go. All right, here's the symptoms. It's not clicking into anything. I mean, you can hear it clicking, but there's really no... Yeah, I've got the battery unhooked, but it wouldn't start. It wasn't engaging the starter, so I wanted to unhook the battery, before I started working on it. That's kind of a safety tip. I'm going to see if I can take this housing off. There's a couple of screws down under here, and then we'll see. We'll go. Well, good morning, tubers. Thursday morning here in the High Mountain Meadows, the Free People's Republic. Update on the switch replacement on Nellie Bell. $115 for the parts. $10 for the tools that I needed from Harbor Freight. I would have filmed a replacement, but there are people on the internet that do a whole lot better job of that. I got stuck replacing it basically in the dark and really couldn't get a good video. The only thing I would say about it, it's a pretty simple job, complicated by the fact that I had to go spend $10 at Harbor Freight for some specialty tools. Star bits and security star bits of a very small variety. I got a set of 33-inch extension bits. I had to get the long ones because there's a sunken socket on the shell that holds or that goes around the key lock mechanism. And anyway, that's all fine and dandy. $115 later, Nellie Bell's back, up and running. No serious damage done. I went down to do my laundry last night after fixing the ignition, fell asleep at the laundromat, woke up this morning, finished my laundry, roll back up here to the store to get my coffee, charge up my laptop battery. I'm going to head up down the road here to get some good Wi-Fi, probably plant myself at a decent location for a good lunch or dinner, maybe catch some golf today. The weather's resplendent as usual. No real problems. Van's otherwise in good shape. I got a few more things I want to do to improve the van. They're piddly things, the fiddly things that are going to take me hours to do. It won't cost me very much money, but I gotta buckle down and do them. There'll be minor improvements. The van's in about as good a shape as it's going to be. I'm pretty happy with the layout. It's always evolving, but I think that the evolution is pretty much slowed to a snail's pace. I'd like to do a video on retrospective. Probably the next video will be a retrospective, because I noticed earlier today on Facebook that it was exactly 2 years ago that I was buying tires for Nellie Bell at the Firestone in Memphis. And I don't know, it just, 2 years, 24 months, I can't believe how far that I've gone. I can't believe how far I'd already went to get to Memphis, and that it's been 2 years since then. I mean, I wasn't in the country maybe 6 months by the time I hit Memphis, and I'd already bounced around the country like a baby in a paint can. So it's been nice to be stable out here for the last year and a half or so, and to have made it to where I want to be. But yeah, I'll do that in another video. Like I say, everything's great. I had a wonderful day yesterday. I'm having a great day today, and I expect I'll have a great day tomorrow. So for now, I'm out.